We are halfway through the celebrations of Dasara, and so many children have sung such beautiful stotrams, songs, and even Sri Ramakrishna Arati for the first time here. I feel very happy when children are taught devotion to God, but they can't be taught by just words. They have to be taught by your own action. When the elders follow the path of devotion, children will naturally will follow them. So it's on upon the elders, that it depends on the elders whether they take to this path or not. They have to develop bhakti for God. Seeing them, the children will develop. That is the tradition. And so I'm very happy that all these children have learned something. At least listen to my message. They're already searching their bags for their what are the gifts. I saw this Navadurga sitting outside. They're not interested in Kanika Puja and all that. They're interested in what is there in that butti. There is bangles and sweets and all the makeup material. They're only interested in that. But this is a wonderful tradition. See, in our culture, yatra naryastu pujyante ramante tatra devataha, as it said. Wherever gods are worshipped, wherever women are worshipped, gods reside there. Women are worshipped, it doesn't mean every day do Kanika Puja, Suhasini Puja. That is not the way to worship women. Respect women, that is what is worship of women. Respect the women for what they are and give them equal opportunities as men for everything. That's all is my way of worshipping the women, because that Devi resides in all, in man as well as women. Remember, with Bhagavad Gita we studied certain qualities are feminine, they say, because that comes from a mother-like nature. Daya is a quality which is feminine in nature. And whoever has daya, that divinity in the form of the mother resides in that person's heart. So this is how so many other beautiful qualities that we mention. So develop such qualities, that is the way to worship the mother. And the least we can do as a society is to respect women and give them their rightful place. That is why I'm so particular about women's education, women's empowerment, and equitable opportunities for all girls. And a lot of people who help me in doing this, they're actually worshipping, they're doing Kanika Puja, they're doing Suhasini Puja every day by offering the right kind of opportunities to all the women, especially women that I talk about. And therefore, it's a great tradition, it's a great culture that we have in India. Nowhere else we see this. ಯಾವ ಬೇರೆ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ, ಯಾವ ಬೇರೆ ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತಿದಲ್ಲಿ, ಯಾವ ಬೇರೆ ಕಡೆ ನಾವು ಇದನ್ನು ನೋಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಮಗೆ ಸಿಕ್ಕಲ್ಲ. ಅಂದರೆ ನಾರಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಪೂಜೆ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಅವರನ್ನು ಇಂಥ ಒಂದು ಶ್ರದ್ಧೆಯಿಂದ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಕರೆಸಿ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಬೇಕಾಗದೆಲ್ಲ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಗೌರವ ಕೊಡೋದು ಭಾಳ ಕಡಿಮೆ ನೋಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ ಹೊರಗೆ. ಭಾರತ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತ್ರ ಇದು ನಾವು ನೋಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ನಾವು ಆ ದೇವಿ ರೂಪದಲ್ಲೇ ಇದ್ದಾಳೆ ಅವರು. ನಮ್ಮ ಅದು ಹೆಂಡತಿ ಆಗಬಹುದು, ತಾಯಿ ಆಗಬಹುದು, ತಂಗಿ ಆಗಬಹುದು, ಅಥವಾ ಮಗಳಾಗಬಹುದು. ಅವರೆಲ್ಲ ರೂಪದಲ್ಲಿ ಭಗವತಿ ತಾಯಿಯೇ ಇದ್ದಾಳೆ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಭಾವನೆಯಿಂದ ನಾವು ಪೂಜೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಯಾವ ಬೇರೆ ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು ನಾವು ನೋಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರಲ್ಲ. ಇದು ಬಹಳ ಒಂದು ವಿಶೇಷವಾದಂಥದ್ದು ಭಾರತೀಯ ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತಿನಲ್ಲಿ. ಆದರೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಕಾಲ ದಾಟಿ ಹೋಗಿತ್ತು. ಆ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬ ಗೌರವ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಇವತ್ತು ನಾರಿಗಳು ಕೂಡ, ಸ್ತ್ರೀಯರು ಕೂಡ ಗೌರವದಿಂದ ಪ್ರವರ್ತಿಸಬೇಕು, ಅದೂ ಮುಖ್ಯ. ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೌರವ ಬೇಕಂದರೆ ನೀವು ಕೂಡ ಗೌರವದಿಂದ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಯಾದೇವಿ ಸರ್ವಭೂತೇಶು ಲಜ್ಜಾರೂಪೇಣ ಸಂಸ್ಥಿತ. ಆ ಲಜ್ಜಾ ಅಂದರೆ ಆ ಸ್ತ್ರೀಗೆ ತೆಗೆದಂಥದ್ದು ಗೌರವ, ನೀವೇ ಆ ಭಾವನೆಯಿಂದ ನೀವು ಪ್ರವರ್ತಿಸಬೇಕು. ವಾಟ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಸೇಯಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ ದಟ್ ವೆನ್ ವಿ ಸೇ ವಿಮೆನ್ ಆರ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಗಾಡೆಸ್, women should also behave like goddess. That is also important. They must carry themselves in the society in a dignified way, so that others will also respect them. That is also important. So while I urge that all respect women, women respect women, men respect women, at the same time it's the great responsibility upon women's shoulder too, to carry themselves in the society in a dignified and a respectful way. That is also important. In the name of modernism, in the name of freedom, in the name of equality, many of the things have been taken out of context and are being interpreted wrongly. That is also not correct. Everybody should behave with respect and dignity. And unless you respect yourself, nobody will respect you. That is the way of the society. You respect yourself for the person that you are, the whole society respects you. So we as a society in India respect everyone. She resides in all, men also, women also, animals also, birds also, a tree also, mountain also, rivers also, earth also. She resides everything, in everything. Jagat Pratishtha. She is the basis of all, as the energy, the source of all energy. That energy is what we call as divinity. When they were singing Brahmagyanavalli, that is what it meant. That Brahman is that energy which is sustaining the whole universe. And that is the divinity that we talk about, that is Nirguna Brahman. And same divinity takes a form, Saguna Brahma, for a particular reason. Mahishasura Maradini. Mahishasura had to be killed, so Devi manifested herself. Like that, time to time, she manifests in different forms. All energy becomes matter, like that. She manifests in different forms. So also, she has manifested all of us. This is also her manifestation only. Knowing this and respecting this idea that we are divinity and behaving accordingly is what is true worship of the Mother Goddess. Knowing that we are divine, thinking divine, speaking divine, acting divine. This is the way to worship the divine. ಇವತ್ತು ಮಾತ್ರ ಪೂಜೆ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಸಾಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಪ್ರತಿ ದಿವಸ ನಾವು, ಅಂದರೆ ಹೆಂಗಸ್ರಿಗೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಎಲ್ಲರ ಒಳಗೆ ಇದ್ದಾಳೆ ಅವರು. ಭಗವತಿ ತಾಯಿ, ಆ ದೇವಿ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಸ್ವರೂಪಿಣಿಯಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆ ಶಕ್ತಿ ನಾವು ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸಿ, ವಿನಿಯೋಗಿಸಿ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ. ಆದರೆ ಅಂಥ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಲೇಬಾರ್ದು ಯಾವುದಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಶಕ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ನಾವು ಒಂಥರ ಅವಮಾನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವೋ. Let us not do such activities using that energy, that power that divinity is, which is not divine. Let us not think using that power of divinity in an undivine way. Let us not speak words using the power of that divinity, which is not good. So just respect that power, that divinity is within you, and use it only for the right thoughts, right words, right actions. That is the real worship of the mother in all. Okay. అర్థమైందా? వాట్ అర్థమైంది? అంత బ్యాగే చూసుకుంటున్నారు వాళ్ళు, మాట ఏం వెళ్ళలేదు. ఏనిದೆ బ్యాగ్ನಲ್ಲಿ? వాట్ ఈస్ దర్ ఇన్ యర్ బ్యాగ్? వాట్ ఆర్ ది ఐటమ్స్ ఇన్ ద బ్యాగ్? There is a water bottle, then pencil box, then color pencils. No chocolates are not there? Oh, I didn't pick chocolate illa. Most important item is missing. What they like the most. I will send you chocolates later, okay? As go learn like this, chant more of these suktams, learn new mantras, but also learn the meaning of it, okay? How to practice that also. In the Parisaradalli, actually all gods and goddesses and all the energy of the divine energy is here in this place at this point of time. Idondu in helodu, when they were singing that we will do all this and we will Shivaloka Mama Apnoti or all that, I said you are already in Shivaloka. This is Brahmaloka, this is Vaikuntha, this is Shivaloka. There is nowhere else to go. All of them are coming here. In fact, on the very first day, ಪ್ರತಿ ದಿವಸ ತಾವು ಪೂಜೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ. ನಾವು ಪ್ರತಿ ದಿವಸ ಆ ದೇವರ ದರ್ಶನ ನಮಗೆ ಆಗ್ತಾನೇ ಇದೆ. ಅವ್ರು ದೇವರು ಬಂದು ಆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಆಹುತಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅವರು ಸ್ವೀಕರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆ ರೂಪದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಾಳೆ. ಇವತ್ತು ಲಲಿತಾ ರೂಪದಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತು ಮೃತ್ಯುಂಜಯ ರೂಪದಲ್ಲಿ ನನಗೆ ಡೈಲಿ ನನಗೆ ದರ್ಶನ ಆಗ್ತಾನೆ ಇದೆ. ಐ ಆಮ್ ಡೈಲಿ ಸೀಯಿಂಗ್ ದೋಸ್ ಗಾಡ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಗಾಡೆಸಸ್ whom they are worshipping and inviting them. So puja is not going waste. I can tell you very frankly that whatever you are doing is reaching the God that you are worshipping. ಮೊದಲನೇ ದಿವಸ ಮಹಾಲಯ ಆದಮೇಲೆ, ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಮಹಾಲಯ, when all this installation of Devi was Pratishtapana and all was starting, I told Devi, Amma, Tai, this is happening here. Please come and grace this place. Be here with us, like that. And I had a vision of the mother, like from a spark, she exploded like a fire. And in that I saw 16 hands of mother with 16 hands, Shodasha Bhuja Dhari. I asked, this is very strange vision, because generally Ashtabhuja, Dashabhuja, Chaturbhuja we have seen. This 16 hands, why it has, she has appeared with 16 hands? She said, with all the 16 colors I am appearing here, because the amount of work that is being done, the good that is done, it is not enough with 2 hands, 4 hands, 6 hands. It needs 16 hands. Means all of the divine power is required. to do the good work that we are doing over here. So she just wanted to assure that I am here with all the divine powers to support the good that is being done. And that is why I just wanted to share, so that you know that everything is definitely reaching her or reaching whichever god you are worshipping. The other Devan Subramanya we were doing. I saw a Vala Rupalali um, Subramanya. He was dancing to ಅವ್ರ ಮಂತ್ರ ಯಾವುದೋ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಆ ಟೈಮ್ನಲ್ಲಿ. ಸುಬ್ರಹ್ಮಣ್ಯದ ಯಾವುದೋ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು ನೀವು. ಅದನ್ನು ಕೇಳಿ ಮತ್ತು ನಾದಸ್ವರಂ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೇಳಿ ಅವರು ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಬಾಲಕ ರೂಪದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ಹಾಗೆ ನೃತ್ಯ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ. ಲೈಕ್ ಎ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್, ದೇ ಕ್ಯಾನಾಟ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಇನ್ ಒನ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್. ಸೋ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ, ಅವ್ರಿಗೂ ಎಷ್ಟು ಖುಷಿ ಆಯಿತು ಅವ್ರ ಹೆಸರೆಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಪೂಜೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ. ಹಾಗೆ ಪ್ರತಿ ದಿವಸ ಭಗವಂತನ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ. Every day there are gods and goddesses. This place is suffused with their divine energy. I want to tell you so that you know that whatever you are doing with bhakti, patram pushpam phalam toyam yomat bhaktya prayachati. So whichever thing is done with bhakti, it reaches. But see, all cannot have these visions every day. Or every day you will not see gods are coming or not. You are only offering. Because one way traffic only. The other way something is happening or not, we do not know. But I am assuring that it is happening. But more importantly, the point I want to drive home is, if you feed a hungry man, God is accepting. Shudha Rupena Samsita. She accepts it. And then Tushti Rupena Samsita. She rejoices. So if you serve the man, at least you know that it is reaching that particular God. We don't know whether that God which is high up in the heaven is receiving our pujas or not. But seva that we do to anybody who is in need, that puja definitely reaches that divine. ಸೊ ಪ್ರತ್ಯಕ್ಷ ರೂಪದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಸೇವೆ ನಮ್ದು ಮಾಡಿದ ಸೇವೆ ಪೂಜೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಭಗವಂತನಿಗೆ ಮುಟ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯೋ ಅಲ್ವೋ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಆ ಸೂಕ್ಷ್ಮ ರೂಪದಲ್ಲಿ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಆದರೆ ಪ್ರತ್ಯಕ್ಷ ರೂಪದಲ್ಲಿ, ಈ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ರೂಪದಲ್ಲಿ, ಈ ಹೆಂಗಸರ ರೂಪದಲ್ಲಿ, ಯಾವುದೊಂದು ಕಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದ ಒಂದು ಮನುಷ್ಯ ರೂಪದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಸೇವೆ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಅದು ಕಣ್ಣಿ ಮುಂದೆ ನಮಗೆ ಕಾಣುತ್ತೆ ಅದು ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನರಸೇವೆಯೇ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಸೇವಾ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀನಿ. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ God resides in all. If you serve God, you serve. So you want to serve God, you serve that man in need or woman in need.